The U.S. dollar is consolidating on Tuesday. Ahead of this week's event risk, the currency is mostly higher. Today, the confirmation hearing of new Fed Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell takes place. In prepared remarks of his Senate confirmation hearing released by the Fed on Monday, Powell announced he will stay on course laid out by Janet Yellen and continue to raise rates while allowing its balance sheet to gradually shrink. Also pushing back on Republican proposals to limit the Fed's policy, he stated that the Fed needs flexibility to adjust to unforeseen developments. At the same time, there are ongoing concerns about delays in implementing U.S. tax cuts. This morning's U.S. economic data showed that the advanced U.S. trade deficit in goods rose by 6.5% to $68.3 billion in October. Meanwhile, in overseas economic data, the Bank of England says UK banks could cope with a disorderly Brexit in 2019. For the first time since the financial crisis, all of UK's biggest lenders have passed the bank's stress test. Looking at the FX markets in New York morning trade, euro-dollar is off less than 0.1% at 1.1892. Sterling dollar down 0.2% at 1.3285. Meanwhile, dollar yen is higher by just 0.15% at 1.1124. Now, the New Zealand dollar against the U.S. dollar is in the spotlight this morning. A further upside is expected, and long positions of a 0.6890 are preferred, with targets standing at 0.6950 and 0.6975 in extension. Moving on to precious metals, they are also higher this morning. Spot gold up 0.1% at 1295.80. Now, further events is expected, and trading center analysts prefer long positions above 1290 with targets at 1300 and 1303.50 in extension. Silver is up 0.25% at $17.06. And that does wrap it up for your morning report. I'm Remy Blair reporting from the New York Stock Exchange. Make sure to follow Trading Central on Twitter. Have a great day.